could say have got what is 3 central midfielders. Morelos could be included in that today. Are you expecting them to line up? Is it going to be a 4-3-2-1?
Well, it's going to be difficult to see. I think the formation seems to not be set in stone, but I think it looks like it's 4-2-3-1 that Kenny particularly likes to play. And I think with the personnel that he has in his side, so it'll be interesting to see exactly who fits all the places and the positions. I would expect that maybe to be Cole to go up alongside Andy Carroll, Morelos and Adam in the middle of the park with an attacking sense, and maybe Cody and Spearing to be the holding midfield players. But we saw even against the Chinese that young Cody's goal, he was regarded as probably the holding midfield player, but he got up and supported Andy Carroll and took full advantage of it.
Formations are purely for paper these days, or iPads, as are often found on the substitutes benches. There is Joe Cole on towards Charlie Adam. John Flanagan back at right back tonight after playing at left back, of course, in the first half in Guangdong, or Guangzhou as we play. Guangdong was the team, it was the province, of course. Guangzhou was the city. Here's Charlie Adam towards Cole. Forward by Aga. Again, Conor Cody had taken up an advanced position. He was caught. The referee will allow play to go on. Andy Carroll popped up on the left-hand side there. This is Spearing and Carroll. Now Charlie Adam. Only Morelos is forward at the moment. Ball may still find him here. Liverpool have runners coming in. One was Carroll. It was a good header away by Mocht Ahmad. Morelos. It's a lovely, intelligent run. And Jay Spearing almost creeping through. It's a Liverpool throw. That's a Charlie Adam ball which has spun right across field. And Andy Carroll has gone down, and that's a penalty. Well, the referee immediately pointed to the spot. Liverpool have a penalty. Well, the referee will take action here. And in truth, it looked a little harsh.
I have to say, it's a decent ball in from Charlie Adam, and it's the number 4 there, I think at the time. It's Putra. I don't know if there's a great deal of contact with Andy Carroll. He does put his arm out and there is contact, but had that been at the other end, I think Liverpool would have been a little bit aggrieved with that situation.
Well, normally you'd find Steven Gerrard or Dirk Kuyt on duty from the spot. In their absence, step forward Charlie Adam. His first start in the Liverpool shirt and a chance to open his account. Nice moment for Charlie Adam, who celebrates his first Liverpool goal. There was never really any doubt about it whatsoever.
I think it's a retake.
We get the feeling the referee wants to make a name for himself here.
I don't think he'll be too popular with 80,000 people if Charlie Adam misses this one.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again and score again, and this time it does count. And Charlie Adam thumps it beyond Ramli into the back of the Malaysian net. Liverpool are in front.
Well, the second one was probably a better penalty, to be honest with you. I know they both ended up in the back of the net, but goalkeeper trying to second guess him.
He's given another free kick here. Gurasami has come on as a replacement, number 15, which you would have seen in your picture. Well, in truth, the referee probably had to give that free kick.
That's clear handball, that wasn't it? I don't think. I mean, letter of the law, you'd probably get a yellow card in the Premiership for that.
Well, Charlie Adam had a go a little earlier from a free kick. A chance for the Malaysian side to try and get away back into the game.
Liverpool conceded against Guangdong just before half-time. You don't want to do it twice in a row.
Well, Bakhtiar fancies this. It's not a bad effort, it's an absolute corker of a goal. And Liverpool have been pegged back by a wonderful strike by Rahim, the skipper. Brad Jones is beaten. And the Malaysian select 11 are back on terms.
There's no argument about this. I mean, it's a fantastic free kick. Steve Clarke and Kevin Keane will be disappointed that Liverpool conceded just before half-time again, but I think you could have had at least 3 goalkeepers in here. They wouldn't have saved this one. That's top drawer, that is. Probably a better angle to look at it from here. As you see, Brad Jones, absolutely no chance. Perfection personified with this free kick.
Well, there goes the half-time whistle. Liverpool in front through Charlie Adams' penalty, but equalised a wonderful goal by Safiq Rahim.
Liverpool dominated possession. They got the reward from the penalty spot from that man there, Charlie Adam. After that, they really cruised through the first 45 minutes, and unfortunately conceding a free kick edge of the box, it cost them dearly. It was a quality strike from the captain Rahim and a quality into the top corner, but Liverpool, all in all, it's a decent first 45.
It's half-time, it's Malaysia 1, Liverpool 1. Danny Wilson alongside Sotirios Kyrgiakos in the second period. Christian Poulsen, who scored, of course, the opening goal in Guangzhou. Very neat volley. He's alongside Shelvey in midfield, Kaut on the right, Maxi on the left, and Aquilani just behind David Ngog. Emiliano Insua, of course, who was over in Turkey with Galatasaray last season, is on at left back. Danny Wilson is the left side of the 2 centre halves, and Fotis Kyrgiakos just to his right. Martin Kelly, of course, is Liverpool's right back, as he was when he started the game in Guangzhou. The away was by Fadli Shas. Ngog, nice skill. Shelvey. Insua with the cross. It won't come. Oh, it might come to Ngog, who will score. Although the defenders are having one heck of an inquest. Smile from David Ngog, who is the recipient of some truly woeful defending.
Give Liverpool a little bit of credit. They work it quite well down the left-hand side. The ball gets delivered in from Insua, and then it's a really bad mistake for the 2 centre-backs, kicking it off each other. Nobody really takes the initiative to deal with it, and in the end, the recipient, the benefactor, is David Ngog with a simple task.
Aquilani, Ngog again, could be another one, and it is another one, and that time it is a really good finish. Earlier he pulled the shot when placed with an opportunity on that side of the goal. This time the critics have been silenced, because that was a thumper into the back of the net.
Well, again, Liverpool do well to pressurise the situation and get the ball, win the ball in a good area of the pitch. And again, David Ngog, he just peels into that little position off the shoulder of the centre back. The full back had gone walkabout, and Aquilani, slide rule pass, David Ngog does the rest. Good first touch again, out his feet, sets up the shot with his right foot, goes for power.
Aquilani was caught a little late. Wasn't the most pleasant of tackles. Aquilani had an angry look towards the referee. There's another good ball, and there's another Liverpool goal, and it was all so simple. Flowing football from the Reds. They have a fourth. Maxi Rodriguez, well, he started pre-season the way he finished the end of last season, in good goal-scoring touch.
Well, made in Argentina, this one. It's a lovely pass, isn't it, from Aquilani? That opens up the Malaysian back four.
That's well worked. A decent little opening. And Hansen has lost it, and that's another one. Martin Hansen will be a little disappointed. Sally with the easiest of finishes in the end. You have to say it was well worked by a buccaneering run by Zainal down the right hand side.
Shows a bit of pace here, gets to the byline, gets ahead of the Liverpool back four. Doesn't really cover himself in any sort of glory.
That's a decent ball again, and Liverpool have been opened up again, and all of a sudden it's 4-3 again, as it was in Guangzhou just the other night. Salih has scored again, and it's another really good finish.
It would be interesting to see if he times his run to perfection. Thought he might have been offside. It's a decent... I think he's got to be offside there. And then it's a good finish. Danny Wilson can't get back and make the challenge. There's a glancing look to the referee's assistant.
Spots the runner, who is Dirk Kuyt, three in the middle. And there's a fifth for Liverpool. And another goal for Maxi Rodriguez. Beautifully worked, and again created by the vision of Aquilani.
Again, it's a slide rule pass inside the fullback, which creates the crossing opportunity for Dirk Kuyt. And in fairness, Dirk Kuyt, I don't know if he picks out Maxi Rodriguez, but he certainly puts it into a dangerous area, right into the middle of the 6-yard box. And Maxi Rodriguez coming in from a wide position, as most wide people do these days, finds himself unmarked.
Well, it's on towards Dirk Kuyt. It's another Liverpool goal. They now have 6 in Kuala Lumpur, and Dirk Kuyt delights the locals with a goal of his own. Another little bit of luck involved, but again Aquilani heavily involved.
I think the beauty about this is Liverpool keep going to the end. You know, we're into stoppage time. Dirk Kuyt 1-2 with Aquilani, gets the break of the ball, Dirk Kuyt, but then the finish just blasts it straight at the goalkeeper. And what I have noticed about these goalkeepers, that they don't really stand that tall, do they? They tend to go down pretty easily. Dirk Kuyt in off the post, rounds it all up, and Liverpool comfortable in the end. And in fairness, they've been probably comfortable right throughout the game. Just unfortunate they've lost 3 goals, but as I say, I've always felt that they had another gear to go up.
Well, that will do. It's been a good workout in Kuala Lumpur for Liverpool. Another victory, and they now have 10 goals as well in pre-season. 2 for Ngog, 2 for Maxi, a goal for Dirk Kuyt, and 1 as well for Charlie Adam.
Well, it's a great result, it's a good result, but it's another step forward to getting fit, getting match fit for the first game of the season. And that's how they'll view it. On to Singapore now, and then back home to play Hull next Saturday. Different prospect next Saturday against Hull, but again it's another match towards match fitness.
Another good workout, another good day at the office for Liverpool in Kuala Lumpur. It finishes here, the Malaysian Select 11 3, Liverpool 6.